We've been working connection to the physical body all month, this month. And I feel like my work in the world for myself and in my service is to bring forward this concept of self-love in a really practical way. I once had a client who was like, yeah, I know I need to love myself, self-love, blah, blah, blah. I thought that was so funny because that's kind of how it feels. Like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll work on loving myself. But like, what does that look like? And how do we make peace with our physical bodies, especially when we are so upper chakra? Anyone on here probably has well-developed upper chakras and has gotten to the point where this whole physical realm experience feels like, ugh, right? So many of us have that, the physical body, and I have to deal all these physical realm situations. When in fact, our relationship to our physical body, to our cells, to our vessel is essentially where everything else comes out of. So through this month, with this Wednesday thing, we keep going in, doing work on ourselves. What I've found is a few months ago, I pinched a nerve here in my shoulder. And so I keep working on my shoulder. I keep working on my gut. Those are my two weak points in my body. And I thought I would share what this looks like for me practically as someone with autoimmune, and I have joint issues, or there's always something in my body that's talking to me or screaming or doing something. Always has been too. And so I'll pray and I'll go in and I'll work on that space and I'll bring the light and I'll talk to the mother cells. And then later in the day, something will catch my eye. There will be a breadcrumb dropped. And my consciousness will say, go look at that. It was like, oh, yeah, I remember. I used to take turmeric. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Turmeric. Oh, turmeric keeps showing up. Turmeric. Okay. Get the turmeric. Start doing the high dose of turmeric because I know there's some inflammation. A few days later, shoulder doesn't really hurt. So I didn't come at it from a fixing perspective. Let me find the supplement to fix. That's never how it works for me. I pray into it. I bring love into it. I work on it. I make peace with it. I forgive it, my shoulder. I honor that my body needs something and I just haven't figured out what it needs yet. Just like a toddler who's screaming and you're like, okay, are you tired? Do you need food? What's going on? How can I help you? And so we follow the breadcrumbs. We keep asking, we keep working within, and then source, divine, the universe, whatever you call it, will start to work with us. But not if we're in a place of scarcity and my freaking shoulder, and I wish I could just fix this, and in resistance. It just takes longer that way. And then we might do more invasive things and overcorrect, which creates another set of problems, right? I have a fundamental belief that whatever issue I have in my body, they're the plants of the earth, something that the earth has provided can help balance that part of me out. So what if we go into our bodies and we approach our bodies or our muffin top or, our shaky arms or our shaky chins or whatever it is that you've gone into resistance to because it's not behaving or looking or acting in a certain way. What if we approached it with pure love and acceptance and listened to it and met it and then kept looking up saying, okay, just waiting for that guidance here. So today's practice is going to be a little different. It's borrowed by Suzanne Giesemann. She works as a medium. We're not going to use this structure as a medium, but we're going to use it as a way to connect with our guides, because this is a fundamental aspect of my practice. I'll go up into the ethers, connect with my guides, bring them back in, and just listen. And often I won't hear anything, but I trust that little seeds are being planted, seeds of wisdom, seeds of clarity, seeds of go do this, don't do that. And I keep going to the door, knock, 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 until I get the wisdom. I don't think, oh, I went to the door, I knocked, and I didn't get the wisdom, so probably not going to work out for me. I'm like, Paramahansa Yogananda says, be like a little kid. I can't remember what he said, who wants a lollipop. A little kid who wants a lollipop's not going to be like, can I have a lollipop? No. Okay, thanks anyway. They're going to be like, I need my wallet lollipop. Can I have the lollipop? When can I have the lollipop? I'm ready. I'm ready for the lollipop. So what if we went to the skirts of the divine in that same way and said, okay, I'm ready for that shoulder to be healed. Okay, still a little loud, ready for the shoulder to be healed. Hey, I'm ready to listen. I'm ready for you to plant the seeds. I'm ready for my healing. Here I am, 10 years later, still ready for my healing. Ready, bring it on. Because we don't know, it could be like generations of lineage karma that we have to clear from that shoulder. It might take 10 years of us opening and clearing and praying and opening and deepening and loving ourselves. Who knows what karma we're clearing? If you look at my family lineage, it makes sense that it might be my work to be the light worker to clear this skunk. Okay, so let's go in. Close your eyes, come into your breath, breathe into your heart. Nice deep breath into your chest, your belly, your back. As you breathe into your heart, nice deep breath. And I'm going to start with an invocation. So as I do this invocation, I just want you to connect to that part of yourself, that part of your life that you're ready to heal and clear. Deep breath, connect in. Breathing into your heart, connecting to your soul flame. I am my I am presence. Invoking the violet consuming flame to transmute the cause, the core, the effect, the record, the memory of every thought, word, feeling, action I or anyone in my lineage has ever expressed in any time frame or dimension, both known and unknown, that reflects any discord or miscreation. Deep breath into your heart, and I replace this with my divine blueprint. Good. So as you breathe in to your heart, filling your entire heart space with a violet consuming flame, fanning that flame until you can feel the flame consuming your entire body, penetrating deep down into every cell, every atom. Deep breath here. And from the space of the heart, take a deep breath and exhale the violet flame from the heart down your spine, tailbone, legs, and feet to the core of the earth. Make that sound. Pushing the violet flame down into the earth. As you anchor into the earth, breathe in from the earth, pulling the earth's energies into your earthly body, all the way up through your feet and legs, tailbone into your heart. And then exhale through the top of your head straight up to divine source, anchoring into source energy. Good. As you anchor into divine source, begin now to breathe in these frequencies of that sacred light, those adamantine particles, lifetrons, electrons. Breathe them in through your crown, into your head, at your pineal, through the throat, straight down to your heart. And then as you exhale, push the energy from your heart deep into the space around you, filling that bubble around you, behind you, in front of you, to the side, sealing off your energy field, letting your whole entire field be filled with that sacred violet consuming flame. Just feel yourself in this expansive sacred light that carries the threefold flame, the divine love, the divine power, and the sacred wisdom. As you feel yourself consumed in the light, fully connected to that vertical line, lean back, lean your spine back into that pillar of light, that column of light that connects you above and below and in the heart. As you lean back into this column of light, now start at the base of your spine, pulling that liquid white light up your spine to the third eye. Feel it pulling through the center of your spine to the third eye, the pineal at the center of the head, and allow yourself to feel your eyes roll back slightly as you lean into this pillar of light. Feel your whole spine lift in this pillar of light. Still breathing that liquid white light up the spine, feeling yourself lift into the light. As you breathe that white light up your spine, blow out and expand your field into the oneness and the expansiveness of all that is. So at the speed of light, expand out. Even if your mind doesn't know what that is, just expand your field into all that is. Surrendering your ego, personality, your I, let that go. I'm releasing my Kim, my ego, personality. So surrender that as you expand, and then shift into your upper consciousness, into that elevator high in the upper dimensional realms. So like feel your third eye connecting, feel the lift into that highest consciousness that you are, your I am presence. And as you feel that, call in whoever it is you connect with on the divine realms, whether that is an archangel or a master, your guides. At this point, I just say, guides, come to me now. Guides, come to me now. Just wait for that connection. It may be a tingling in your head. You can ask for a sensation in your body to let you know that the divine beings are there. And then, if you will, once you've made this contact, you're going to merge them into your field and body. I think of it as an umbrella expanding and then pulling back into the vessel of the body. Merge this consciousness back into your body. And ask whatever questions of these divine beings, these guides, whatever questions, pose that question now. Whether it's about your body or your path in life. And then once you've offered the question, experience, receive as you stay connected to your breath with your mind focused on the experience in your body. You can continue to breathe the light up and down your spine to focus your mind. Receive the healing, the wisdom, the love, the fortitude. Just receive now. Divine, show me and tell me the truth here about this situation. If you need to, focus on the light, pulling the light up your spine. Divine, show me and tell me the truth about this. Show me the way. Tell me what I need to know. Show me. You can keep listening, or you can start to send the love from your heart straight into these divine guides and beings. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for loving me. I love you. I love you. So just feel the exchange of love with these guides. Allow yourself to receive their love. And then, if you will, seal this experience in your body by just allowing a blanket of violet flame to wash through and around you. Deep gratitude to Source, to our guides, to the divine beings. Deep gratitude to our own higher consciousness and inner wisdom. Deep gratitude to our bodies, who house all this spiritual frequency. We can seal this by saying, and so it is, and so it is. Amen, amen, amen.